Gwyneth Paltrow, the Oscar-winning actress and founder of the influential lifestyle brand Goop, has made a notable return to the big screen in the critically acclaimed film Marty Supreme, directed by Josh Safdie. In the movie, Paltrow plays Kay Stone, a glamorous, retired movie star who emerges from a self-imposed hiatus to re-engage with the spotlight, forming a complex relationship with the ambitious ping-pong prodigy Marty Mauser, portrayed by Timothée Chalamet. The film, a sports comedy drama loosely inspired by real-life table tennis figures, has garnered significant praise, with Chalamet earning widespread recognition and positioning himself as a strong contender for major awards, including the Best Actor Oscar. Paltrow's decision to take on this role marks a meaningful shift after years of stepping back from acting. She has been open about how her priorities changed dramatically after becoming a mother. Sharing 2 children, Apple, now 21, and Moses, now 19, with her ex-husband Chris Martin of Coldplay, Paltrow explained that the demands of family life led her to dramatically reduce her workload. In a reflective Q&A discussion with Demi Moore tied to the promotion of Marty Supreme, Paltrow delved into her journey. She recalled, "I kind of really stepped back in a meaningful way. I did such an insane number of films before I had my kids." During her earlier career, she was incredibly prolific, sometimes tackling 4 or 5 movies in a single year. "Some years I was doing 4 movies a year, 5 movies a year. I think I kind of didn't give myself permission to take my time and be strategic," she admitted. "I was just on this train and going and going." The arrival of her daughter prompted a major pause. "When I had my daughter, I really wanted to stop. I stopped for 3 years completely and since then have sometimes dipped my toe," Paltrow continued. She prioritized being present as a single mom at times, avoiding commitments that would take her to far-flung locations for extended shoots. This intentional slowdown allowed her to focus on family, personal well-being, and building Goop into a multifaceted empire encompassing wellness products, media, and lifestyle guidance. The turning point came when her children left for college, creating what she described as this big vacancy in my purpose and orientation. With an empty nest, Paltrow found herself re-evaluating her life and career. It was during this period of transition and introspection that director Josh Safdie reached out with the offer for Marty Supreme. Interestingly, Paltrow admitted she was somewhat out of touch with current cinema trends. She had never even seen one of Chalamet's films prior to the project, though she has since caught up. The script resonated deeply on a personal level. Kay Stone's arc involves a woman choosing to unquit and return to performing after a long break, mirroring Paltrow's own experience. She makes this choice to go back. Anyway, of course, there was the meta thing of her unquitting, which I was doing, Paltrow noted, highlighting the parallel between her character's decision and her real-life comeback. The role allowed Paltrow to explore themes of reinvention, vulnerability, and rediscovering purpose later in life. Her performance as Kay Stone has been praised for its authenticity and meta-quality, drawing on her own history as a celebrated actress who stepped away from the industry spotlight to pursue other passions. The film's success underscores how timing played a crucial role. Paltrow was ready for a project that felt meaningful rather than obligatory. She has emphasized that her post-kids approach to acting is more selective, strategic, and aligned with her current life stage. Marty Supreme represents not just a return but a triumphant one, with Paltrow bringing depth to a character inspired by figures like Grace Kelly, who left Hollywood for a different kind of life. The movie's buzz, including Chalamet's acclaimed turn, has amplified interest in Paltrow's involvement, reminding audiences of her enduring talent. For Paltrow, saying yes to this film was about filling a personal void, embracing new challenges, and proving that creativity can flourish at any stage. Her reflection reveals a woman who has evolved from a high-volume actress to someone who values quality,